Hello, my name is Edamoos, and welcome to my very first time trying old school RuneScape. I am a veteran RuneScape player in general. I have played my main account on RuneScape 3 and would like to give old school RuneScape a good, honest try. I have always wanted to get a fire cape in this game, but to do that, we are going to have to learn and navigate the world of oldschoolrunescape.com, and I almost got absolutely bodied by a dark wizard. But first, I need to figure out where the hell I am going. Okay, so apparently I'm following this new player guide that's on the wiki, and so that's where I got the quest from. It wasn't even in the game. It was on the wiki. So you go from Cook's Assistant to X marks the spot to Imp Catcher, cut some trees. It literally just says cut trees in Lumbridge. So I'm just gonna be cutting trees. I'm guessing maybe going towards Wintertide and then going from there. So I'm gonna knock out this list. The very last thing here is to purchase the Chronicle from Diango. I'm thinking that might be a nice little spot to kind of hit those wickets for the day. So let's go ahead and do X marks the spot. I think this is like a quest, like a clue scroll quest. I've done this one time when I was doing I did a failed that group Iron Man thing. Dude, trust me, dude, it was not worth it. I am not an Iron Man player. I am a main scaper through and through because I like getting drops and selling them. And it brings up the next goal for this account. I want to think in chunks. People always be like, I want to get max, I want to get best of slot, I want to get this and that. Well, the reality is, if you think too far ahead, you're not going to get anything. So I'm thinking realistic. Okay, what's something a little bit down the way with a nice goal in between? I would like to get 70 ranged. I think that's possible, and 43 prayer. If you know those two things, you know what I might be going for. Fire cape. I never got a fire cape when I was 12 years old. So I want to try and fulfill that 13 years later. Let's try that out, right? So I think getting a fire cape would be a really decent goal, and I've gotten multiple of them on RuneScape 3, and they're still challenging. It's still difficult when you have an early account, but I think getting one here would be just kind of nice to see. And who knows, maybe it might be a little harder than I thought. Maybe it might be a little easier than I thought. I am accidentally committing murder. Okay, anyways, I think that would be a pretty decent spot. Okay, he's standing over the hole. That is not my fault that he decided to get in the way, dude. Just chop him down real quick. But fire cape, that's the end goal, dude. Oh my god, I forgot there is no money pouch in this game, so I physically need to have the coins on me. That's kind of lame, because I'm so used to when you because RuneScape, you have a room pouch, you have a coin pouch, so you got all that cash on you all the time. So I accidentally banked all of my money. Oh no, and I'm out of run energy, dude. Okay, now we're walking around. But so I gotta go get the coins out of my bank and then be able to have that. So do I have to keep all this money on me, all 25 at a time, dude? Look at that. Slightly organized as well. Got the runes, got supply, random shit here. Got the skilling stuff here. Got the combat gear here, dude. We're cooking with fire. Why is there a pot here? All right, let's get going. Whoa, that dude looks pretty cool. Okay, well, these plugins are a little Chico, because look at this. Oh, okay, never mind, I tuned it off. There's a Chico where there's a plugin where you can just steal people's looks. I think I might end up going to Rune Dragons for making money. That might end up being the schmoove. Makes me get some dragon bones, which I need some range stuff to be able to do that. So, but first, let's get this quest knocked out. Okay, this gotta be Lumbridge. This gotta be right behind here, right? There's no way it's not behind the castle, dude. Yeah, because there's the balls. There's the back of the castle. Easy, dude. Easy. And for those of you wondering, I'm actually only checking this out because it's DXP on RuneScape 3 right now, and all I have to do on there is literally just AFK skills, because I'm doing divination, I'm doing prayer later as well, because when you're higher level, and for that you can do cleansing crystals and prifdiness, so it's all AFK. So I needed something to do for a second monitor, and everybody knows RuneScape, no matter the version, is the perfect second monitor. All right, come on, perfect second monitor game. All right, get away from me, bro. So might as well try out and get what we can here, and let's see where this account can go. I actually tried to log on to my regular account, my main account, because I've progressed my main account on the main Edamoos account on here before, but the problem was it's the Google authenticator is to an old iPhone 5, and to log on to HDOS through here, you need to have your account set up, and the problem was that it sends an authentication code to that old phone, and that phone battery is cooked. It does not work anymore. I tried charging it for 2 days, bro, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to log onto that account. So I am using my current Iron Man account as as the new main account for Old School. So we're gonna see how this goes, and yeah, not too shabby. I think this is it. Nice, dude. X marks the spot. Completed, baby. You are awarded 1 quest point and antique lamp, 200 coins. Ability to receive clue scroll boxes, a beginner clue scroll box. So is this the box? Okay, so this whole can you stack clues now? I remember this being like a huge deal. Everybody would lose in their mind that you could stack clues now. So, I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's pretty decent. All right, so that knocks that one out the way. Next quest is Imp Catcher. I remember doing this one. This one was hard when I was a kid. So maybe as a fully fledged, fully brain developed adult, I'll be able to complete it. And I'm kind of hoping that it's not that bad, dude. But wait, I don't know what to put this lamp into. Ooh, I would also like to get 99 Slayer. That's like a really long goal. But 99 Slayer would be really cool. I'd like to get that one. I need to get Ava's Accumulator for range. And then the prayer is going to be a huge one. Probably going to put this into prayer, because prayer is kind of like a pain in the ass to train in general. So let's go ahead and get that back. 200 XP drop, 300. Oh, level 4 burst of strength, 5% increased strength. Let's go, dude. Okay, so I'm running into my very first money requirement for quest stuff. Collect one of each of these beads. You can kill imps for these beads or buy them from the Grand Exchange. I need 1 black, 1 white, 1 red, and 1 yellow. I think what I would like to do is probably make some money from Lumbridge by killing cows, getting the hides, and selling those. I think that would be pretty decent money, and I can get some of these stats up as well. Try and get a double-edged sword done, get some training and some cash done. I'm not really sure what I want to do. There's a lot of ways people make money in the very beginning of these games. A lot of people who come from RuneScape 3, who come over to Old School to try it out, they actually swap cash. I think it's like not a rule that I'm breaking if people do that or like mention it, but people do swap cash from the game, from both games, like back and forth. And I could do that, but I kind of don't want to. I think that might soil the experience a little bit. So I'm just gonna end up doing the cow method, burning through some. Either I might do some melee training that way, or I'm gonna do range. I'm thinking about doing range just to get this level up a little bit higher and hopefully get that leather body. Dude, I remember having a leather body when I was training range. Dude, if you were like a pure or something, like level 1 pure, and you had a leather body with the black D-hide, bro, you were a literal sex icon. So dude, might be kind of fire, might be gas, bro. I don't know if those little books you'd hold, the ones from the deck, like what was it, Layer of the Deep or whatever, I don't know if those are still good. I might end up going for a god book, because I think the prayer bonus is really solid. So I might end up going for that one, man. But we're gonna go ahead and kill some cows, make some money, get the beads done, and get Imp Catcher knocked out. Okay, there might be a flaw in my plan. I only got 24 bronze arrows, dude, and these things are gonna be flying out of my ass when I start killing these cows. I think I could get arrows from like there's like a range trainer here and get like some beginner arrows. Might do that. We'll run out of the arrows and then we'll go from there. But look at that animation though, dude. I am freaking aiming, dude. I'm trying to take this dude's eyeball out, man. I always thought this is kind of fucked up. Like, you're just out here shooting these cows. Like, if you look at a real life cow, they're very harmless. They're beautiful creatures. But in here, bro, this is the enemy, bro. Eliminate them at all costs. But then this guy goes around scot-free. Actual monster. That's a level 2. That is insane. I literally just started this, dude. I just started this. I'm already out of arrows. I'm like, no bullshit, bro. I literally killed like 12. Not even 12. That was a huge exaggeration. I killed 2, and I'm already out of stuff, dude. That's insane. Okay, there's gotta be a different way. Maybe I'll steal ashes from the Grand Exchange from people line firing. Who knows? I'm just gonna head over there. Maybe I'll find a way to make some money. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. We'll see. This is the perks of friendship, dude. I was messaged by my homeboy, and he was like, yo, dude, I know them early levels rough. Let me take care of you, Poppy. And he gonna give me some starter cash, dude. Not gonna lie. Listen, it's an MMO. It's a social game. You're meant to have kindred spirits and hang around and do cool. Oh, look at that fucking man. Look at that. Dude, this is who I thrive to be. Oh my God, what a fucking cutie, dude. That looks awesome. Look at the abs on that. Actual gigantic knockers, brother. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is he even wearing? What is this private server game, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, though. Oh god, 10 million coins? That's insane, dude. What do I even buy with this? What do I even buy with this? I could get on my knees right now, King. What do I even buy with this? Thank you. Okay, I don't even know what to do with this, though. Like, low-key. Like, dead ass. This dude's name is Stepsister. Alright, cool. So, he told me to buy teleports and staminas. Okay, would you like to trade? I like to, can I just use this? Yeah. So, stamina potions? Stamina. 4? 9k. Okay, let's start modest. Let's get 100. Can I set the amount? Can I set? Okay, do I have to manually press this? Okay, fuck it. We're buying 30. I'm not buying all that. Alright, so we'll let that slow buy. I don't really need those. But what we do gotta get though is arrows, bro. Wait, arrow. Boom. I need bronze? Bronze arrow. All right, we're going to get some gear, and then we'll check in. Oh, I can buy the beads now for the quest. Great, so we can go through Imp Catcher with that, too. All right, fantastic. Okay, so I got a little bit of teleports. So I got Varrock, Falador, Camelot, and Lumbridge. I didn't buy as many Lumbridge ones because you can use the home teleport every 30 minutes to go back and do that iconic circle dance. Oh, where does he pull the wand from? It's got to be the fucking magical butt plug. But I'm curious, like, what gear can I use though? Like, what bows? So I don't know how much different like this stuff it like. What the fuck is a crossbow? Interesting. Maybe I should buy a third age bow at level 65. That might be the move. Scorching bow, web weaver bow. Like, what are these private server items, bro? What are these? Okay, so the next one I need to do is oak bows and then willow. I thought willow was 30. That's wood cutting. Okay, so 20 for the bows. What armor can I wear? Is the armor changed? Ranger's gloves, tunic, void. Maybe I should go for void as well. I need to get the Ava's accumulator as well. That'll be huge for the fight caves. I'm definitely gonna need this because every single time you get like a 70% chance to save arrows or something, which is huge on that. And I'm gonna be using diamond bolts. Low key though, 10 mil might actually get me a fire cape. Like, no bullshit. I might also use this to buy 43 prayer. I need to get dragon bones. That's gonna be huge for the account as well. So I might actually start buying those too. Oh my god, what is this dude wearing? This guy looks awesome. I want to be this guy right here. I don't know, level 99? You can have all this cool shit at level 99? What is he using? None of this stuff looks like what I imagine it to be. And not very chatty here either. I expected people to be talking more here. Doesn't really look like everybody's talking. So, very interesting gear everybody is wearing, but this guy stands out. I want to be him when I grow up, bro. Actual fucking menace. I think I've seen a few videos. I think this is Inquisitors, and then he's got a Slayer helmet with some kind of skin on it, which is kind of neat. Don't know what the hammer's for, but dude, that's awesome. That's a nice little goal to go for you. That's awesome. So I realize as I'm buying more things, I should really stay on top on where my bank is. And so I realized a huge mistake I was going to make if I didn't catch this early, and that is the organization of like the actual tools, because like runes are combative as well as they are for like utility, right? So I need to keep all the runes and like combat related things together. So I need to move these into here. I kind of want to keep them in the same order. Wait, I want to keep them in the same order that the do I have to do it like this? No, I want to keep them in the same order that I keep the like the levels you unlock them at. So I need to just try and get this figured out, but I need to try and keep this bank as clean and as organized as possible early on before it just blows up into madness, bro. I've seen some crazy wild banks, and I also make it's like overwhelming. It's overstimulating for me if this bank is not organized to a certain degree. I saw that party hats. I always heard the party hats are super cheap on this game. So if I'm going to be walking around training, might as well look spiffy while we're at it, dude. You got this pretty little hat on. Ah, man, looks good. I would like to get... Oh, dude, Carol's would look so nice with this as well. I was going to get a ranger hat, but you need 40 range to do it. So, nice little motivation for what we're going next. But I need to get these beads. I got to get these beads. I also was told about a walking gem crab. So, I might go ahead and knock that out too. Find out where that is. But we'll have to see. But let's go ahead and get these gems for these beads for Imp Catcher. I got to say, one of the main reasons why I do want to try this is because I've been a little critical of this game, always wondering why people are, one, very, very rude at times. Like, some people are very rude that I play RuneScape 3 and not this game. Wait, is this wall all the way around? Or does it open? I think it opens on there. People are super critical of when you play RuneScape 3, and I'm very curious to see like how this game actually is. I was never like intrigued by how regular old school looked like, because I wasn't like cognitive when that was the peak of RuneScape. The way this game looks to right now is how peak RuneScape was to me. So I'm enjoying playing it like this. It's very, very cool that someone has made a client for this, but I want to essentially just kind of I need to get enough information and grow a formative brain to see how good this game actually is, so that I can make a decent opinion of it. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that just kind of like form opinions. A lot of YouTubers just form opinions on things that like, well, actually like trying the thing that they're providing an opinion on. And I don't want to be one of those people. And I think giving this a good, honest try, putting some hours into it, getting a feel for exactly what's going on, will give me a better idea of like how this game does very well, what this game could improve on, just like anything else. You know what I mean? Just thought, give it an old college try. I have AFK stuff to do in RuneScape 3 on the main. Might as well try out this game as well. That's the end of the quest, just getting all the beads? That's insane. The Amulet of Accuracy and 8 magic. Okay, wow. Didn't think I finished that. And combat level 7. Dude, we're getting lethal up here. Nice, dude. So that is Imp Catcher knocked out. And next on the list is to cut trees in Lumbridge. Not entirely sure what level I would need to do this, but it is telling me to do that instead for the next portion. Looking through this list, there's no quest on this beginner guide of activities, right? Most of these are just for training, and after reading the article, it is mentioning that these things are needed for questing. The only thing that is really, really important, though, is purchasing the chronicle from Diango. Purchasing the chronicle from Diango will give you a teleport south of Varrock, which is essential for all players because it is a very important location. I need 300 gold and 150 for each charge. That is down in Draenor. So I gotta head over to Draenor and get that. And I think what I want to do next is get the requirements for Ernest the chicken and like go through the things I need to be able to make the animal magnetism. Animal magnetism will unlock the Ava's accumulator, and that will give me the huge boost in range so that I can keep as many arrows as possible. I think that's going to be the next goal here, is doing Ernest the chicken. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, can I fight him? Wait, can I fight him? I gotta buy food. Can I fight him though? Wait. Nah, he might kill me, low key. He might kill me. I don't want to fight the wizard. But I need to get to Diango though. He's right there. Wait. Will he aggro me? He's right next to him. Oh! Trade him! Trade. Fuck! Dude! Oh! My god! Fucking American sniper over here. Draenor sniper. Hold on. Okay. What's the move here? Why aren't you stopping him? What's the move here? Windex. Please. Kill the wizard. Help me. I need to talk. I need to talk to Diango. Please. Guys, please. Kill the wizard. I'm trapped. Help me out, guys. Please kill the wizard, bro. Please. Please kill the wizard. I'm gonna die. Just punch him, please. You're level 100. Punch the wizard. Punch the wizard. Please kill the wizard. No, he's running away. Everyone's running away. No one's helping me. Please kill the wizard. Mark him. No. I thought he was moving. Dude, kill the wizard, bro. Please. You're right there. Okay, no one's gonna kill the wizard. I'm gonna try. I'm scared. I'm scared to fight this fucking wizard, dude. He's gonna kill me. I know he's gonna kill me. Ah! I'm weakened. Okay. How many arrows I got? 5. Come on. Throw me a crit. Come on. I'm out of fucking arrows. No. No. Okay. All right. Well, that didn't work out. I need to leave. I just use this. I can't use the home teleport for another 21 minutes. I don't want to use this. Do I X-log? Nah. I'm breaking the tablet. I'm gone. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I need to go get food. So I'm going to go grab some lobsters from the Grand Exchange and then We're gonna take on the wizard. Oh, he's far away enough. I can just go ahead and go to it right now. I can talk to him right now. I trade him? Yes. Chronicle. Ooh, cabbage cape. Those are like cute little things. 10. Oh, these aren't stacked. Okay. Hold on, I got like a bunch of them. Hold on. Maybe this will save me some money on the teleport tabs instead. So then get rid of these and then buy as many cards as I can. Well, I can, dude. Let's see. Trade. Boom. 50. Fantastic. So then how do I use this? Wield? Oh, you can hold it. Okay. Cool. So then I just need a crossbow, right? Check charges. Your book is run out of charges. So I use like this? Nice. Okay, you've added 26 charges to your book. Now it's 26. So then where does this teleport me now? Okay, right outside the Champions Guild. Dude, this is actually pretty good teleport. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. If you liked the video, be sure to leave me a like, and if you want to see more and hopefully catch on when I go ahead and unlock Varlo more, be sure to subscribe to the channel for all things old school and RuneScape 3. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.